Hi everybody, so today I will be doing a quick review comparison over two products that I recently purchased last month and I've been using over the past couple of weeks, and it's a skincare product. It's not really a skincare product, it's more like something I use for my face. Ta-da! So this in my right hand is the PoreBrush that I got online from a US store. They specialize selling only this PoreBrush, so I figured that if they specialize in just one product, they have to be really good at it. All the research that goes into just creating this PoreBrush has to be really genuinely good. And I actually got this because Angela Minji Kim recommended it. I will link her video down below on her review of the PoreBrush. So because she recommended it, I thought I would give it a try. And I also got this Clarisonic Mia 2. They have the Mia 1 in white and the Mia 2 in pink, the one I got in Sephora. So I went to Sephora and as an impulse buy, I picked this up. So the price difference between these two, this is about $35 and this was about $215. Oh my god, okay. I can imagine all of you screaming at me now like, why did you do that step? Like, why did you spend so much money on these? Okay, I have a good reason. I was breaking up pretty bad recently, I think because I was so stressed over my dance production and my dance competitions, and all the stage lighting and the dry air was not helping my skin at all, and the fact that I was sweating non-stop and not having a hygienic time and space to actually really cleanse my face consistently throughout the day. Doing a lot of partner work and floor work caused a lot of unhygienic dust to be like trapped in my face and my hands, touching my face all the time whenever we do like dance movements. So basically I was going through a really tiring period. I hardly slept. I had rehearsals till like 2-3 a.m. in the morning, and I would have to wake up at like 7 a.m. for work the next day and then continue on with dance rehearsals all the way through night, and I wasn't eating properly, I wasn't sleeping properly, I wasn't really hydrating myself properly as well. So I broke out a lot, and I thought that getting expensive facial products wouldn't help anymore because I already was using my Japanese products and SK2. So I decided to try and get these. So I got the PoreBrush first. I will talk about the PoreBrush first. It has like, I don't know how many thousand hair bristles here. Was it 10,000 or 30,000? I can't remember. I will check the website and I will put the details here. But basically, it has so many hair bristles that it's so thin and fine. It feels so soft that when you massage this into your face after you apply your facial foam or your facial cleanser, it really lathers up your facial cleanser a lot. And because the hair bristles are so fine and so densely packed, it really helps to get the facial foam into your pores, even into the tiniest cracks and into the small areas like the creases in between your nose, your eyes, basically everywhere. This gets really covered really well, and I really liked using this. I had no problems using this at all. The only issues I had with this was actually getting it to dry. So it comes with this rope, this tiny rope thing that you could use to hang upside down. So usually after using this, I just hang this on a hook outside my mirror, and basically I realized it takes really too long to dry. Before I want to use it the next time, like the next day, it hasn't completely dried yet because of how densely packed these hair bristles are. So apart from the fact that I try to squeeze out all the water after washing and rinsing through and making sure there's no more soap in it, there's really nothing much else I can do apart from hanging it dry, unless I have so much time to use a hairdryer and just sit in front and blow dry it all the time. That's not gonna work. So I literally had to leave this hanging for like 3 days before I could even feel that it was dry enough for me to use it again. And I think it's not very hygienic to basically use it when it's still wet from the day before when you used it. So I don't know if you have a better suggestion on how I could get this to dry faster for me to use it more often. But yep, other than that, using it itself feels really good on your skin, and it really does help to minimize my pores, and basically it makes my skin feel tighter and a lot smoother after I use this as compared to just using my bare hands. And it feels really soft on your skin, so it does not damage your skin at all. If you have sensitive skin, this is really good for you to use. So yep, let me know if you do try this out. I will put the link below on how you can get this. So moving on, I'm going to be talking about my Clarisonic Mia 2, and this is a technology that is a lifesaver. I'm really glad that I bought this, because after trying this out for a couple of weeks, I am glad to say that I really highly recommend this to anyone with sensitive skin or tough skin or, you know, acne prone skin. Basically, this helped to clear a lot of my breakouts because it really deeply cleansed my face. So a little bit about this product. It has a removable cover here. And this is actually detachable and you can change the hits, but because mine is new, I'm not gonna remove it and change it yet. It comes with a lot of synthetic bristles here, and because of that, compared to the PoreBrush, it's actually a lot quicker when it dries. I can just use a towel and rub it through and then just shake off the water and just leave it upside down to dry, and it will dry immediately, like the next day. And it has a on and off button here, as well as a speed change button. So the Mia 1 comes with only one speed, but the Mia 2 has 2 speeds and a 2-year warranty. So if you were to get this, the Mia 1 is like $175 and the Mia 2 is $215. It's just a difference of about 30 bucks, and you get like another year's worth of warranty, as well as another speed change, as well as the fact that this comes with a timer inside. So let me show you what I mean. You switch it on here. Ooh, you can feel it vibrate and you can hear it. And it actually has 5 or 4 time changes. So basically, the first time you switch it on, it's meant for your forehead, for you to work it into your forehead. So it has like about 20 seconds worth of you massaging it into your forehead. And then you hear this little jump in the vibration and like a lag, and you hear the sound change. And that's meant for your cheek areas where you have 10 seconds worth. So it's 20 seconds here and then 10 seconds here, 10 seconds here, and then the speed changes again. Sorry, not the speed, the time changes again. And then it's for your nose area as well as your chin area. So it's really great. I'm just going to switch it off now. Yep, so I don't waste my battery. So if you pause it halfway, you will see that the light here is still blinking, which means you have not yet used up all the time segments in this device that has been programmed. But if you don't use it for a while, the light will automatically shut off and it will restart again if you switch it on. If you switch it on again halfway while the light was still on, then it will continue where you left off. I hope that explains things. But yeah, it's a really smart technology that is really great for lazy people like me to basically just leave it there and like massage it in and enjoy how the bristles are just moving at like a really fast speed and just massaging the foam into my face, into my pores. And the great thing about this is you charge it using a magnetic device here. I don't have my charger near me to show you, but the first time you use it, you should charge it for like 24 hours, and then subsequent charges, you only need like 8 hours. It's kind of like your phone. Every time you charge it, you can use it for like 14 times. So that's like about a couple of weeks or so, and if you use it every day, and then you can charge it again at the end of 2 weeks. If you don't use it every day, then you can use it for even longer without having to charge. And I've used this like almost on a daily basis now, and I've noticed how the little bumps on my skin have reduced a lot more. Like, my skin feels really smooth after I use it, and the next day it still feels smooth, and it's like a lot more flat. Like, I don't feel the bumps on my large pores anymore, and my pores are significantly smaller and tighter, and it really feels smooth. Even when I apply moisturizer on or when I apply makeup on, it goes on a lot smoother and faster and easier to blend. And I really love this. Like, I highly recommend you guys to get it if you have money and if you've been saving up for some good skincare product. I think this will do the trick. Like, with any facial foam, this works. I've tried it with my Japanese Hada Lobo facial foam that I always use. I've tried it with a lot of other facial cleansers, and it works the same. It works well. One thing is, it came with a free Clarisonic facial gel, which I haven't tried, and I haven't really heard good things about that facial gel. But yeah, it came free, so maybe I'll try it one day. So yeah, I love the fact that it's a lot more hygienic than this one, because it comes with proper packaging. It comes with a cap with holes so that I can leave it just resting upside down on my table with the water leaking downwards instead of it being trapped in the hair bristles, not like this one. Like, no matter how I hang this, it will still trap some moisture. I can't put this facing downwards because then the hairs will be touching the table, which is not exactly very hygienic, and the dust will be trapped, whereas here less dust could go in because of the cover. So yep, I mean, price wise this is a lot cheaper than this, but if you ask me, in the long run, this is a lot more worth it. Like, you could use it for the next couple of years, and even in 2 years, if it spoils, I could just bring it back to Sephora and get it changed and fixed. So I'm really glad that I got these products to try, and I hope that you get a chance to try it out too. I will put the details of how you can get these products down in the description box below. If you've tried them out yourself, let me know what you think, and what do you think I could do more to perfect my use of this, or to maximize the use of these two. That's all I have for this review. I hope you guys found this useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!